There we go. Our Ashwarya Ajit, always attending all of the cool events and looking fabulous. Now, let's get on to tonight's guest co-host. He helps entrepreneurs and investors move to this wonderful city of Dubai on his platform, DubaiCatch. So let's welcome to the DXB Today sofa, Hamid Al Ali. Such a pleasure. I always see you on TV, man.
Well, the pleasure is all mine, being right here with DXB Today. I really appreciate it.
Brilliant. So Hamid, tell us more about DubaiCatch. It seems like this is the right time to have a platform like this. How did you start it?
I mean, honestly, it just started during COVID time, I would say. You know, when you're locked down somewhere and you have pretty much nothing to do while you're locked down, I thought it was a chance to really express myself. Somewhere where I could really get to the attention of all the people that are stuck during the lockdown while giving some information about the city of Dubai. And from then on, things opened doors, and one by one, I was representing certain media campaigns across government entities, eventually expanding myself to even further beyond with that, working with even investors and entrepreneurs to relocate right here to Dubai.
Because that was one of the things I wanted to ask. Like, obviously, you spearheading it, but it's the people that contribute to it as well. So you must have a lot of contributions there.
I mean, absolutely. If you look at the support, I'm gaining support from all the government entities to advocate for messages and campaigns that need to be spread out to the public, or maybe even overseas. And from then on, I also create my own messages about the city of Dubai because I advocate for it. I love this city. And this city represents as a place where impossible is possible. If we learn from His Highness Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the Dubai ruler, he has set the vision for the city to be the best city to live in terms of health, in terms of wealth, in terms of even happiness.
I love that. I think, you know, what's interesting is growing up, being born and raised in London myself, there was always this term, the American dream. We all know of it. It is kind of sold to all of us across the world. But, you know, as I grew and as I was speaking to more people who lived here in the Middle East, there's this Dubai dream. And it just feels so much more grounded and so much more, you know, where you can build your roots here now. And I feel like people are seeing that more and more over the last few years, especially since COVID actually, so your timing was impeccable. Talk to me specifically about the Dubai dream and what it represents.
The Dubai dream is for anyone who's looking to move here and make something greater of themselves. You will hear numerous success stories of people who are not necessarily locals, but they're expats. They moved from different sorts of countries around the world. They came here with nothing and built themselves into becoming something greater more than they can ever achieve somewhere back home.
Yeah.
So Dubai, as a city, it gives opportunities to people who didn't have. And they come here because they want to utilize this opportunity that they can't get it anywhere else. If you're seeing the population right now, it's increasing at a rapid pace. We're talking about approximately right now at 4 million people living in Dubai at this time. 4 million people.
Wow.
So imagine that. In addition to the tourism that comes every year, in terms of the investments and the foreign trade, in terms of the real estate booming, and the economy is booming right now. There's no better opportunity than this time, especially with the season kickoff right now.
Well, we're getting warnings on our phone for Gytex. You know what I mean? Like, because it's just so much more people coming in. Like, we never used to have that before. Like, I've been here for many years myself and never used to have that before. We used to get a warning on your phone, like, it's going to be busy, people.
I mean, you're not talking only about car traffic, but also people traffic.
Yeah.
There's a lot of people coming here just to see the opportunities that are there. I mean, honestly, I've been in one of the events, not only JTEX, Expand North Star. There were literally 2,000 startups that were present in that event from over 100 countries. You're talking, if we combine all of those startups together, we're talking about the valuation of $900 billion worth that were in this event in itself.
Wow.
So imagine the opportunities that can come out of business from this, from people who want to establish their presence. And every person I had the chance to interview them, and they were loving it here. They were loving the access that the city of Dubai was giving to them. I've literally seen in one of the booths, they literally had the customs and even the people who are setting up the visa process, where they're giving specific investors and entrepreneurs the ability to submit the golden visa application. And within that same time frame, they can do their medical tests right there and then.
Wow.
So some people right now that have the luxury to attend that event have got the golden visa right now.
Hamid, like you mentioned about the golden visa, a lot of people have been receiving the golden visa even when they're abroad, and a lot want to move to Dubai, but their like professions don't allow like a normal 9-to-5 job, so they want to invest. But there's a lot of investing properties on, you know, Dubizzle, Bayut, and all of these platforms. But how can they trust people that they cannot meet in line? So how does DubaiCatch help them with that?
Well, when it comes to DubaiCatch, me being a local and being part of this city and emirate, I've seen how we can leverage the opportunities that exist here. So I understood from advocating so many of those messages from government entities, I'm able to understand how we can get the access to those specific visa processing situation. So when it comes to someone who's looking for a golden visa, the easiest way that we usually talk about is investing in real estate. As you see, there's so much boom in the real estate industry right now. And when someone is looking to invest in a real estate, they get the opportunity to apply for the golden visa as well. And there's a certain threshold. When they meet that threshold, they eventually become eligible for that golden visa.
And but to apply for that gold visa, you need to invest in a business or in a property.
Yes.
But because there's so much out there right now, how does someone choose? Where does someone go and can choose a reliable source for that? Because you never know who you're meeting on the other side of the online platforms.
I always say when anyone is going to invest something, they should do their due diligence. Never go in just because of one source of agent or one source of person who's giving you the ideas. You take the initiative and doing your own due diligence before coming here. And that's why I actually use DubaiCatch, my social media platform, to really teach the public or the people overseas about the myths that exist out here, about some of the sort of things that they should watch out for, and maybe even teach them about how they can apply for a certain visa or set up their business right here.
And you're the perfect man to do this, I would say, Hamid. Also, definitely being a local, but you're also a presenter as well on Emirates News.
Yes.
So that is something that you're always in the loop, as it were, with what's happening in the city. So that must be an
You know, I'm
advantage.
surprised myself. Like, I learn about the news while I'm presenting. I'm looking at the news and I'm reading the lines and I see the news. Oh, okay. Then this is something that I can actually teach the public. Maybe share more information about it and then write a content.
Yeah, I love that. I think there's grave misconception about Dubai and the UAE as a whole. You know, they see the shows, the reality shows online about Dubai. It is a side of Dubai that exists, absolutely. But for people who've lived here, we know that there is a whole other side to Dubai. The community, the coming together, how supportive and collaborative everybody is here. Anybody sitting on the fence or potentially has been fed this misinformation, what would you say to them? Because we've spoken about Dubai as the business hub and, you know, where to grow professionally, but personally in a lifestyle environment, what would you say?
I would say that Dubai is tailored to everyone. No matter which nationality, no matter which race, no matter what ethnicity, there's literally every type of things that you can do here. If you're a spiritual person, you can visit a mosque, you can visit a church, you can visit also, for Hinduism, they can visit their own temples. If you're a person who's looking into the lavish lifestyle, you know, there's numerous opportunities with luxury restaurants and luxury places you can visit and enjoy your vacation or pleasure. If you're a business person, you also have places like DIFC. You have specific places to set up your business. You have specific places to network with people, specific business clubs that can be leveraged for your own network and connectivity.
And not to mention all of the sporting events.
Absolutely.
The great stuff that's happening as well. There's so much going on in the city, and we are now in the heat of the season. So
right now, everything is just booming right now, and there's a lot of events that are happening that I even can't cover from those events, for sure.